Let's take a look at Dogecoin. Oh, by the way, I've been uploading update videos on this new channel, Optionzilla. So if you haven't subscribed, I would encourage you to go subscribe and turn notification on, because most likely if you don't see update video for your favorite cryptos at Vietmaxim, very likely it will be on Optionzilla. Alright, let's go back to our lazy dog, Dogecoin. Last time we looked at Doge was on October the 11th. Here is a quick recap. Doge was building out the handle of this cup and handle pattern. For the past 2 days, the price retraced. Earlier today, Doge retested our line in the sand at 22.5 cents, but was able to bounce back up. Right now, Doge is trading at about 23 cents. This line in the sand is extremely critical because a close below 22.5 and stay below that could potentially invalidate this cup and handle pattern. Then we could potentially look at those retesting this prior low at 21.2 cents. Breakdown from this support level, we are looking at those retesting the bottom of the cup at around 19.5 cents. However, if those can stay above and stabilize over that price level, then our cup and handle pattern is still intact. And then the potential for those to cross over the 50 days moving average and break out of this cup is still there. Fast forward, this is the 1 hour chart for Dogecoin, and the data I have is to 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on October the 13th. There's a lot of stuff on this chart, but let me quickly go over it. Last time when we look at Doge was right at this point, October the 11th. At that time, Doge was trending down following this downward channel. Last time when we look at Doge, that's when the price tested 22.5 cents. Our line in the sand was able to bounce back up and close the day higher at over 23 cents. Then right after that, the next day, seller drove the price down. Price dropped below 22.5 cents, as low as about 21.5, but found support, bounced up, and ended up close the day higher and ended up close the day at around 23 cents. Today, right after the market opened, seller drove the price down. Doge dropped down to about 22 cents, and right now it is trading at 22.3, which is lower than the 22.5 cents outlined in the sand. Looking at this chart, there are definitely negative thing as well as positive thing that I'm seeing here. First of all, the negative thing is right now Doge is still trading below our line in the sand. It's very important for those to be able to get in the buying support and close today above this red line. A close below this red line could potentially indicate more retracement, but there are also positive things that I see, which is very encouraging. First of all this square representing one trading day. When those ran up to about 27 cents and started this retracement as part of what we call is building up the handle for the cup and handle. Doge opened the day low, spike up higher during the trading day, but seller stepped in and pushed the price down. So those closed at a price that is lower than the high of the day. Normally, this indicates a continuation of a downward trend. The next day, the same thing happened. Doge dropped, but then was able to spike up. Then seller stepped in, drove the price down. Price closed the day lower than the day's high. Same thing happened again the following day, spike up, but ended up close the day lower. So all these days indicate a continuation in what I call is price declining. Same thing happened 3 days ago. There was open low, spike up during the day, but seller pushed the price down. But yesterday, here is the positive thing. Doge opened the day high, seller pushed the price down, but then buyer stepped in, drove the price up. The closing price was higher than the high of the day. We are seeing the same thing happening now. Today, the price retraced, but the low is still higher than this prior low. If somehow those can end up close the day higher, especially above this 22.5 cents, then this could potentially indicate a reversal in price. And that is what we are looking for. Switch back to the daily chart. Yesterday closing, this looks like a hammer And what we need is for those to be able to close the day higher. If those can close today in green, this could possibly confirm a reversal in price. So the key again for us is to observe the price. And if those can close over 22.5 cents and stabilize over that, break out of the resistance of this falling wedge, that would be the first positive step. The next thing is we need those to be able to trade over the 10-day as well as the 50-day. So the key price I'm looking for is right at around 25 cents. If those can stabilize at about 25 cents, then there is a high degree of confidence that those would continue to trend up and reach our target price of 32 cents as part of the breakout of this larger falling wedge. However, it closed below 22.5 cents and trade below that, then all bets are off. Right now, Doge is still looking extremely weak, but I think there is a high probability for this price reversal. So Doge could be very close to getting exciting again. So just hang tight. That's it for this video, and don't forget to click that like button and reward me with a like if you appreciate the content that I'm presenting. Also, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and subscribe. And make sure you turn notification on. And if you have Twitter, make sure you follow me at Vietmaxim because I provide constant update on all of our favorite cryptos.